Instead of suffering through the YouTube chat, click like and subscribe. News coming out of the show is after Cody Rhodes beat John Cena for the title. And by the way, John Cena is a babyface. It was not a swerve.
No.
The angle Friday was they just dropped it because it sucked. So he's a babyface now. And
well, I think the deal is that they dropped it because it sucked, but also because a John Cena Brock Lesnar program, which is obviously what they're doing, does work better with Brock Lesnar as the heel.
Well, sure, but I think that they very clearly wanted him to be a babyface. I think they figured this guy probably should be a babyface in the match as opposed to turning babyface after the match, because he's way better as a babyface in terms of wrestling. And it was abundantly clear tonight because this was his best match in probably 12 years, if we're being honest. This is the best he's looked in a decade.
In a long time, in a really long time.
Yes. Yeah. But we'll get back to that in a moment. So he loses to Cody. You know, they hug. Cody leaves. John Cena's in there. The fans are chanting, "Thank you, Cena." And then, as God is my witness, they hit Brock Lesnar's music. And the place, I mean, they went wild.
They went crazy.
I mean, I heard from people, like fans there, that the people just lost it. Like they're standing on their chairs, they're jumping up and down, they're screaming.
They saw a moment. That's all that matters.
Lesnar came out, took off his jacket, got in the ring, ducked a lariat, hit the F5. And so clearly, Brock Lesnar and John Cena are going to have a match. But the big story is they actually brought Brock Lesnar back. This was his first appearance since the 2023 SummerSlam. He's been gone for 2 years. And obviously there was a reason he was gone 2 years.
Well, he was supposed to be in the Royal Rumble and through he was supposed to have gone through at WrestleMania. But when the lawsuit came out, they pulled him from everything. So what happened? I mean, the short version is that 4 weeks ago, WWE Legal cleared him. As far as why, I don't know, and that's something to speculate on because there's a lot of stuff. I mean, obviously everything relates to the Janelle Grant lawsuit, and the legal knows either they're confident that their things going to arbitration and Lesnar's not a factor at that point, or they're close to a settlement, and then at that point Lesnar's not a factor, or somebody there just had a change of mind, and I don't know which one of those it is. I do know, everyone figured this out, but I can tell you also factually that the reason that they didn't do the press conference was because of this angle that was going to happen, because I
think there were two reasons. I think they didn't want to be asked about this angle tonight, and I don't think they wanted to be asked about Trump on Saturday. Because if he's coming back tonight, there's no reason not to have a press conference last night.
Well, it's to establish. It would look way more cowardice to do it on Saturday night and then not do it on
I realize
Sunday.
that's probably...
So you have to do it that way.
I realize that's probably why they did it, but you're not fooling anybody as to why there was no press conference.
Well, obviously.
It doesn't matter whether you've done it Saturday night or not. Everybody knows why there's no press conferences, because Lesnar came back here tonight.
Yeah. Well, it's like, I think one of the things also, this is a very minor thing, but like when Levesque talked about it, it was such bullshit. Well, John wanted to work with him. Like, you got a whole roster of guys. And honestly, for John to go out, the last person who needs the rub from working with John Cena on the way out is Brock Lesnar. Like, you have a whole roster of guys that you can put him in there with to elevate them,
Not only that, but John Cena can want to wrestle anybody he wants. John Cena could say, "I want to wrestle Kenny Omega." He ain't coming in.
No.
The reason Brock is coming in is they made the decision that he was going to come back. If they want to throw John Cena under the bus, like it's all his idea, that's all fine. But to me, John's not making that decision. He can request it, but they made that decision.
Of course. The thing is as soon as I saw the John thing, it's just like, oh my God, it's like the Charlotte Flair with that Reed Flair angle. It's like they don't even have the guts to go, yeah, it was our thing. It's like trying to blame it on talent, especially John, because John's very popular right now. So we can just say, oh, John's popular. No one's going to boo him right now. So it was kind of the thing. So, I mean, this is just the reality of TKO and many other companies. And it's like, look, if you're a star, I mean, and again, they kept him out for whatever it was since January of 2024 to August of 2025, or July was when the decision was made. But so it's a year. They kept him out for a year and a half, obviously over the suit, obviously things in the suit. Something changed, whatever that is, I don't know. If you're looking for it like from a moral standpoint, you ain't getting it. I mean, you're not getting it from TKO. I mean, it's like Dana White didn't even get slapped on the wrist. And I mean, that was public, right? Conor McGregor just like this week lost an appeal on a sexual assault civil case, not a criminal case, civil case. They didn't wash their hands of him. They're still talking. They could have gone in there and just gone, like, dude, we're going to fire you. They never fired John Jones. I mean, they don't trust him to show up, but they never fired him. John Jones, was arrested for, attacking his. They
didn't even not only fire him, they didn't even strip him of his title.
No,
they did nothing.
Well, they did strip him of his title at one of the hit and runs, and then there was a second hit and run, and they were probably going to strip him of his title again, so he retired. But that, I mean, but I mean, as far as the thing that happened with Jesse, his ex whatever girlfriend, I don't think they were ever married, but I mean, she had a bloody mouth and called police when they were in Vegas, and it was allegedly happened right in front of their kids. It's pretty bad stuff.
Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and click that notify button, and you'll never miss a video again.